Okay, I'm only 15 minutes late, but whatever. So I found out something very interesting. I tried seeing if this was just a flat texture with some very nice painting on it, which it actually is. I found that out. Or if it was actually, cloth. And I was getting up to the side to see if it was like that, and it just disappears. It is a completely two-dimensional object, and once you get up to the point where it no longer has depth, it just does not exist anymore. Also, whoops, I'm streaming myself. There we go. Okay, anyway, hello, hi, welcome to Deus Ex Human Revolution. I spent 2 hours doing the tutorial last night, and now I'm ready to move on. I have 2 augmentation things available, and I've been thinking about putting them straight into inventory space, because my god, there's like nothing. There's nothing. And they're only like 1 upgrade each, so I can add immediately 4 columns, and that would be pretty nice. I could just go back down there and get that shotgun, but I'm saving them for now. I'm saving those augmentation
You made a lot of
points.
people happy tonight, Jensen, and not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No, they pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Oh wow, you can actually hear my TV fairly well in the stream. Oh well, I'm sorry for that. So yeah, it's very good from what I can tell. Like initial early reports of the part that I've played 3 times and have never gotten past. Really, pretty good. Bad pop in there. Oh god.
New orders just in, Jensen. The Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel, being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance
You can't
to
just
try them out,
ask
what do
how
you think?
somebody feels being augmented. That's rude. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this.
You're right.
But I
didn't choose to
actually
be
totally
augmented.
asked for this.
And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
Obviously, they're not sending money the right way.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday,
So, I was talking about upgrading Jensen's carrying capacity, and all I can think of
burned to a crisp.
is just he learns how to cradle things in his arms better. Like, he learns how to just hold things cradled in his arms while also being able to shoot a
It
gun.
was just to destroy Megan's research.
And,
Sure looks that
like,
way.
you don't need
Mr. Seraph
augments
is
for
hoping
this.
to reconstruct it, but it may take months, if he can keep us solvent that long.
No, I have not been hyper aware of how they recycle talking
there that
animations.
What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody.
But now
figured
that
there'd
you
been some
say,
kind of
oh
accident,
God,
but Pritchard
Scruffy,
couldn't get a
why
good
would you
visual.
do this?
Communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us,
They were gone.
whoever they were good.
But yes, I was just imagining, like,
Special training good.
he needs augmentations to, like, cradle things in his arms better. And some guy just walks up to him and is like, Jensen, why don't you just learn how to play Tetris? And he just goes like, Tetris is for nerds. Video games are for nerds.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way
I
or
can't do
another.
that voice without killing my throat.
And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right? See you later then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Alright. So, last time we were here, I did not explore much because apparently we were on a time limit. And something bad happens if you mess around for too long while on base. So, right now, I'm just going to do some exploring. What is this? Oh, I'm too stupid to hack this. I'm too stupid. Dang it. I bet that's a story thing anyway. Like, I go in there, and it's like some story thing that, you know, they don't want me getting to until a certain part. I was going to make a joke about how you probably shouldn't be smoking too close to a helicopter, but it's the future! Who knows? I don't know what this stupid thing runs on. Who knows if it even still runs on fossil fuels? Besides, they're a pretty good distance away anyway. That high-risk section had a 4-digit number on... Oh! Oh! Don't know if it's the actual... Well, guess what? We can find out. We can find out if it's the actual code or not. Let's see. Oh, no. That's not it. That's, It's got a B in it. Pretty sure that's not an 8. We could try it. 1, 3, 5, 8. 1, 3, 5, 8. Nope. Okay. Linus stole my bike. True story. Sly and Yonk. Who the fuck is Yonk? What's their story? I want to know more about Yonk. What's Yonk's deal? Give me the Yonk. Alright. So it's time to break into people's offices, hack their computers, and read their personal information. Which is how I played Life is Strange. Believe it or not. Okay. Alright. Where am I going? Helipad 5. Oh, there was a door right here the whole time! Ah. I'm silly. Oh, vent. If I have learned one thing about this game is that vents are very important. Especially since you get experience points for using them. Whoa, what's this? Somebody's got a little drug stash. Somebody's got a little drug stash going on. And it looks like they're selling it. They're stealing it. Looks like for a good reason, but they're stealing it still. I'm lost. I am completely 100% lost. Oh! Okay, here are the offices, I think. No. Here are the offices. Okay. Of Lyle Rogers and Gail Bergama. I don't think I can get into this because I'm too stupid. Maybe I might put a point into hacking. Yep, too low. Let's try... Let's do something. Let's use these augmentation points that I have for hacking. It's like each one costs 1. Alright. Now I'm no longer too stupid to hack this one. But that way, I'll probably get caught. Like, immediately. So... and nuke undetectable.
Access granted.
Did it. Go me. Oh, hi. I did not know you were still here. Regular security checkup. Making sure you're reading things correctly on your ebook. Here's a question: why do we have entire ebooks dedicated to one book? I have a Kindle and it has like 40 books on it, and it's not even a fourth of. It's not even like 10% filled. Will and Walt. Okay, where is... Okay, so that is the...
Access
Yeah!
granted.
Alright. Regular security check. Regular... Hello, Mr. Window Washer. You do not see me looking into this person's... Oh, I have access codes. Yeah, they really do need to give me, like, access to all these rooms, but, guess what? I'm hacking my way in, because it gives me extra experience. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so... Let's see.
Access granted.
I think that was a good use of a nuke. Oh, I found a vent! $200. Ooh, what's in here? 126 bucks! Yoink! People don't lock their computers when they're going away! I was just talking about this, and Jackass here is like, lock your computers before leaving your office! Like, yeah, I'm breaking into your offices and you're not even, like, locking your computers. What the fuck is wrong with you? I also think there's a couple of people here who, like, just write their password on a sticky note or something and just leave it fucking lying around. It's great. I'm gonna take this whiskey. My whiskey now. Fuck you. Yep. Oh wait, I can probably just leave, can't I? Yep, there I am. I was just left. I think I've gone around in circles. No, I haven't come over here yet, have I? No, but that's where I want to go. I don't want to go there quite yet.
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first. I think
I
someone
have a
slipped him
password.
into Sandra's
None of them were from my workstation. Very nice. Oh wow, I can't get into this guy's office. He doesn't want me in there. It's the security level 4.
Come on.
I'm way too stupid to use that, and I'm not wasting all my points to get in there. Or in here. It's just not happening. Okay, so... safer to go this way, but it's more rewarding to go this way. Besides, I'm probably gonna get caught anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Oh! Whoa! You know what? Holy shit. You know, it was bound to happen one day.
Access granted.
I did not get caught at all. That's great. What's in here? $107. Oh. Can't take that. Won't let me. Another guy who doesn't lock his computer. Did you take over his basilisk? Okay. I think I was going this way. So let's continue going this way. Ted Brugger. That's a good. Oh, wait. No, I have a 9, 6, 4, 2. I don't get any experience for doing that, but protein bar, yoink. Whoa! Look at this! We found the one person in this entire fucking office complex who locks their computer when they leave their office. This Brugger! I liked him! Brugger, you're cool. But I need to see what you're doing in here.
Access granted.
So I don't know what certain like experience things are worth. Like I know what Traveler is, like I find secret passages and stuff, but I don't know what like Scholar is. I don't know how many things I need to read before Scholar activates. So, asshole knew about the drug smuggling stuff and didn't bring it to me because he wanted to look good for the boss. That's, you know, I think that could be a fireable offense. I'm not gonna go into the ladies' bathroom. There's no probable cause. I'm not janitor. Did I come in here already? No, it's just that the person who's in here is supposed to be in here. Okay. Hello, Seraph employee.
I hear you cleared up the situation at the plant, Adam. Nice
Thank
job.
you. Tim Carella.
Access granted.
There we go. We're done. That. Alright. But I think I get hacking pretty well. I think I've got it well down. You don't have to wait for stuff, which is good. What's in here? $100. I'll teach you to securely lock your desk at your office, and then have the audacity not to invest in, oh, 346. I still need to sell this, whatchamacallit, sniper rifle I've got. Wonder how many of these names are people who, like, actually worked on the game, or, like, family members who worked on the game.
Access granted.
Woo! Oh, I can't fit. Oh. Protein bar, yum. Mine. Oh, here's my office. Mandrake. Messing me up that X isn't confirmed. Oop. Look at all those office buildings I can't go to, or offices I can't go to. Alright. Oh, I found a wine. Okay, Jensen's a little classier than most cyberpunk noir cops. He has wine in his office as opposed to, like, whiskey. You know. Good touch. He's a classy man. I wouldn't have thought that, judging from his fucking trench coat, but you know. You know, I really should contact HR about, like, what's his face, just withholding information from me. Oh, what's this? The Banuke. What? What the fuck? Okay, question 1, why do they still have CRTs around? Question 2, why are they building like a cult arch out of them? This is... How do you even begin to do this? How do you... How many people took it to build this? I don't even... There's a keyboard on top? This is the age of, like, holograms and shit, and we have old CRTs plugged into what looks like to be a detonation device. Is this some sort of, like, bomb that they... Oh my god, this is weird. Final Fantasy 27. You know, it's like 2060 something, and I bet that number is actually either way too few or way too many, judging from how Square has operated these last couple years. They might be up to 18 by 2060 something, or they might be up to like 107. I can't take the yummy bar, nutritional bar. Hey, asshole.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running
Look,
a diagnostic...
I'm sure all of this is very interesting, but I still want to know why you have, like, the cult arch of CRT monitors in your
The
office.
first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Dude. Seriously. What the fuck? What the fuck? Anyway. I leveled up. So, This thermal armor cloaking system. Go invisible for a short period of time. Warning, people can still hear you move. Oh, these are... Maybe at, like, higher levels. Stealth enhancer. Yes, this is what I want. That'll help with that sort of stuff. Oh, nice. I want to get Cones of Vision. I think that'll be the next thing I buy with my experience points is Cones of Vision. That will help quite a bit with the sneaking. Is there a way I can, like, find out who's selling the drugs? Because I did the whole... Where's Greg Thorpe?
I wouldn't hold my breath waiting for Detroit PD to get answers. Right.
Detroit still looks very nice. Detroit is a fairly nice looking city in this game. In real life, there are bears. Like literal bears.
Telling you, Hugh. He might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling? Well, when we're done here, check in with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Can't hurt to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
I'm hoping it'll pay off for us later. Sanders was furious when he found out his hacker was augmented. He's not gonna rest till he finds out who set him up.
Oh, and you're naive enough to think he'll share the information when he gets it. I thought you were ready for this, Adam.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, 'cause so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
You got it.
Okay, so now we have an objective, which is to go investigate the dude's body. Oh, what's this? It's a newspaper! Newspaper. You've got the newspaper? I want the newspaper. Newspaper. It's very good. Paper. Oh, my office. Okay. It's right above me, but I'm downstairs, so. You know, people really don't like the fact that, like, icons exist to show you, like, where things are, but fuck it, those people are... Okay, I don't want to call H-Bomber Guy dumb, because H-Bomber Guy is very intelligent, and a lot of his points against Fallout 3 and why it's a fucking awful trash heap game are spot on. But following a marker is not a bad thing, because you didn't miss much.
Man, what am I doing here? This is nuts.
You really did not miss much. Oh.
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back.
You missed a cult
How are you
arch
holding up?
in an asshole's
Sorry about
office
Megan.
made out of CRT
No,
monitors.
fine. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
And I should care about this because...
Damn, Adam. Are you really going to shake me down like this? That's cold. I'm hurting here. Look, I may be able to get my hands on a weapon mod for you. Jeez, never thought I'd have to buy your help.
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape.
Fire escape.
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropacine in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, like...
Neuropacine.
This guy
What
never
did you guys
heard of
want from that
Shadowrun.
Rejection drug for augmentation patients.
You don't get
Please
anything
tell me.
for free in the
Provide
cyberpunk
competitive-
dystopian
Why do you
future.
automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You need a Casey.
Yeah, I saw where the statue was. It's in the hangar. It's in the helicopter hangar on down.
Reactions and behavioral patterns.
No, not downtown the helicopter hangar. It's near the helicopter hangar. It's like in a vent, and you climb down, and there's just all these drugs there.
All right, tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Okay. So, I have a bunch of side quests. Okay. All right. Hey ho, let's go. The wrong way. Figures that the escalators are fucking broken.
This whole thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second...
God, I can't talk.
So, somebody told me yesterday that the reason Detroit isn't a shithole anymore is because, they bounced back after the whole technological revolution and, like, augmentations and stuff kicked off. So, they just...
Right,
So, they did what they did with cars to technology, and now Detroit is not a complete shithole to live it in again.
Mrs. Reed?
Ah, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for
Yeah,
you.
Out here?
Fallout 3 is very bad.
Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know.
Deus Ex is
I
good
guess
so
I'm
far.
just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
I never asked for this! I never asked for this! I never asked for this! Nah, I'm fine.
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
But today I'm going to my niece's 5th birthday party.
I'm sorry.
She's 5 now. When did that happen?
About what happened.
When did that happen? She's not allowed to be 5.
The investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
She's 5 and she loves dragons.
Call it
And
mother's intuition. But when
a year or two ago, she was talking about bats and described them as nocturnal. My sister is in trouble.
This detective, a man called Chase, he agreed
She's very
things
smart.
weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more.
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. I can see why she loved you. Not even that degree of mechanical modification could change what she saw in you. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
I'm not gonna shake her down for a reward. She's a grieving mother. She'll probably reward me anyway.
To investigate the attack myself.
But still, that'd be a dick thing to do.
This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court.
There's a lot of things going on in Brooklyn Court.
Lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Okay. So, I have a bunch of side missions. It looks like I've missed a side mission because I'm seeing S1, S3, and S4, but no S2. Somebody just threw out $42.
I don't really have anything against it. I just think it's disgusting. I mean, grafting metal into your skin?
I don't have anything about it.
It's not the same. You don't need to take drugs for the rest of your life when you have a tattoo.
Well, I think what you do to your body is up to you.
Yeah? Well,
Lady, you cannot complain about smoking and then say that augmentations are disgusting. I'm sorry, that's just not how it happens. I also need desperately to find a shop so that way I can sell this garbage I'm carrying around. Black Echo wireless communication implant. Boxing video. TVs are still a thing in the far off year of, I guess, 2060 something. I don't know quite what year it is yet. Hologram stop sign, that seems like a bad idea. What if the power goes out? Detroit Opera House. Lim International. Man, what's going on over here? This looks like the bad side of town.
You got anything you want to buy or sell?
Oh, nice! I found the guy to sell things!
Everything's on the
Hooray!
computer, right at your fingertips.
Acquire credits. Let's see, I don't even have a combat rifle. So I'm gonna sell that stuff. I'm gonna sell the sniper rifle anyway. I could keep the tranquilizer darts. Let's get rid of the machine pistols. And let's get rid of the revolver. Okay, weapon, stun gun. Silent sniper rifle is worth over almost 2,000. Okay, yes. Sold all my machine pistol stuff. Did I sell all my... I don't even have a any 10mm items, so... Beer! I'm gonna keep the concussion grenade. Automatic cloaking device. Tranquilizer rifle? That's actually pretty tempting. Eh.
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
Can I buy Praxis upgrades, like, somewhere around here? Just, like, buy experience levels. That'd be nice.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those art lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop.
Grayson, where he at?
Yo, where you been, man? You been running shit through that abandoned gas station for weeks.
Oh, word? I wanted to get some upgrades for my Zenith 10mm.
He can hook you up nice, man. Go.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me
You
you
can
might
get
pay
them
me
at
this.
Lim.
And
Cool.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have
3 points of
information
leveling.
regarding Megan Reed's case.
Oh,
and the
these
attack
points
on
of
Sarah
leveling. I thought you
headquarters.
said 3, and I'm like, whoa!
What a mess.
That's
Total
a lot.
pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in the prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local
Hey,
department.
Brainbuster!
Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn.
I found, like, the
There might
only
be traces
reasonably
of
dressed
this
man
on
in
his
the
office
future.
computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit
He's
to
wearing
the
a
local
suit.
precinct.
Not even a suit. He's just wearing a shirt and tie.
There was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in the storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
Ah, it's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest
Later,
guy.
Scruffy.
I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with the storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've seen, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it. Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
That's all I need for now.
Here I thought he was forced into retirement. Okay, let's go this way. It's apparently Mr. Jensen lives up here. Not Jensen. I don't know. The guy who I rescued his wife in the first mission of the game. He lives here. Oh, there he is. And hey, there she is.
I can never thank you enough for what you did.
No problem. Too heavy, apparently. Not open. That's pick up.
Welcome. I'm glad you came. I can never properly repay you for what you did, of course, but...
Yeah, there's still... Well, I mean, to be fair, that only happened like an hour or two ago.
There's a gentleman named Sarah who works in the area. His business causes him to move around quite a bit, but at the moment he's occupying an apartment in a building on Earl's Court. If you mention my name, he'll give you a discount on his wares. He deals in... well, he's a gun runner.
How does a guy like you know someone like that?
Growing up in my old neighborhood, you learn pretty quick to cultivate certain types of relationships.
Well, that's terrifying. In your bedroom. What? Oh, you have to go this way. Okay.
Access granted.
What's in here? What have you got? 120 bucks. That was worth locking up, huh? Dude, I found I found like 40 bucks in the trash earlier, okay? Like, it was literally 40 bucks in the garbage. Yeah, like, I closed the door because I didn't know, like, how they would react to me just straight up stealing it. But, it doesn't seem like they care too much. Okay, so it's all over there. This the guy.
What'll it be?
Who? No.
Be sure to tell all your...
This isn't the guy.
I ain't got nothing for you. Check with the man. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Alright, so apparently there are upgrades in the limb clinic, and I think... Oh, that's a... story mission.
I, for one,
I don't want to get too into this. Oh well, looks like it's too late. I didn't want to get too into it because I wanted to do more side quests, but here I am.
Mr. Jensen, David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be under opposite shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So
oh, I was told to come here earlier, and Mr. Seraph was like, hey, some guy named Adam Jensen will be coming, and he has some dopey-looking glasses, and he wears a trench coat, and he has black robot arms, I guess.
During your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis Kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro-enhancements would always be available to you and you alone.
Yeah, Jensen kind of does stand out a little bit.
Take a look.
Let's... Typhoon ammo. Whoa, these are $5,000? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna buy both of them.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
Okay. So now that I have 2 upgrade spots, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna augment myself a little bit more. First off... Oh, that costs 2. Shit. I really want Kona Vision stuff. Don't need the conversation stuff just yet? Okay. I'm gonna buy Kona Vision stuff. And what else? Hacking stealth? Increases in chances of detection by 15%. You know, I said I think I'd go into, like, combat secondarily, but maybe hacking would be a better investment. Like, getting less detection while hacking is probably best. So, yeah. Oh, wow, you can decrease by almost 50%? Yeah, that's... Yep, this Kona Vision thing is going to be
Protesting is not against the law.
very good.
Adam, Are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's gotta be another entrance in the side of the building.
Can't get in that way. Alright, so let's go this way. I think the next couple points I'm going to invest in bigger inventory space. Whoa, that's...
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get him some cyber paws, cyber fangs and shit. Throw him in the ring.
Dogmentation?
Yeah, word. We should, what do you call that? Register.
Dogmentation. Can I please dogment my pug? I would love to dogment my pug. It'd be completely useless because pugs are just good for sitting there and being a lazy shitlord and sitting in your lap, which is what they're designed to do. But man, I would love to dogment my pug. That guy has the best. That guy has all the right ideas. Hit. Woo! That was close. Holy crap. Okay. Man, dead? No, he's not dead. I was about to say, did I just find a dead hobo? I hope I didn't find a dead hobo. I'm not going to succeed.
Access denied.
Luckily, I have... Oh. I need to wait. That's stupid. I mean, I guess it makes sense when you're not exploring, when you're like in the middle of a tense firefight. But oh god. Already? Oh, I found a way to cheese it, I think. Yeah, I totally found a way to cheese it. Oh shit, I'm actually losing attempts. There we go. Yeah, that's 35% still get caught half the time. And the all terror still at large. Wow, that's a pretty quick newspaper. Though, then again, I guess newspapers are just basically connected to the internet in this future. So, that would make sense why they are reporting on the story already. $500. Yes. Nothing in the bathroom. And his computer is unlocked.
Yo, Kendall! I know you're here, man! You're going...
Come on. Let's get you someplace a bit less obvious. There you go. Whoa! Buddy, I don't think your arm's supposed to do that. I'm just gonna leave you alone in there for now. Now, I think he was talking to some other people. Or not. There's an upstairs.
Access granted.
Okay, you're not hiding anything there. Hello? Whoa! Why do you need such a high security thing for your fucking bedroom, man? Do I have the security code to this? No. Okay. Well, I can't get in there because my hacking's too low. Too stupid. Too stupid. Benson is not smart enough to hack into there. Hello? Are you hiding a vent? No, you're not. God. What are all these boxes doing here? And why is this a security rating of 5? What fucking slumlord lives here who can afford the best security? Let me tell you, this is not a great apartment building. Boxes everywhere? boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna save before I try. Oh, I can't. Can I now? Yes. Okay. Alright, so now that I've saved, I'm going to try something extremely stupid. Alright. Okay, here I go. Okay, that's jump. And this is why I saved. This exact reason. I'm gonna try one more time because I don't think maybe I was close enough to the edge. Or maybe you just simply can't jump there. Who knows? Yeah, no can do. I don't think I was running though, but that's it. I'm done. I'm done trying to jump off there. I'll try and find a different way up there. This is what it's like when I play video games not for the internet. Hi, lady. Ignore me. That was easy. Easier than I was led to believe. I can get into your apartment. You don't seem to have, like, fucking amazing security for inexplicable reasons.
Access granted.
No wonder you didn't have any good security systems. Your apartment is atrocious. Look at this garbage. Also, I saw this same exact fucking photo in the mission. I'm guessing this is just a picture of the game devs that they just snuck everywhere because game devs like to do that kind of crap. Oh. Somebody who actually locked their computer but probably just made their password something like swordfish. It's the 15th Jordan platoon. Very nice.
Access granted.
you have newspaper in the bathroom, which I guess makes sense. I don't know a lot of people who take their newspaper into the bathroom, but it is the far-off future of 2060-something, where newspapers are printed on tablets. So, you know, that sort of does make sense, I guess. Item in bathroom. Oh, I think it was... Oh, yep. I completely missed that energy bar. Thank you. Now I just gotta figure out how to get lower down. Because my objective is down here, but there's no more stairs going down. Seems like very odd building design to me. Ow. I don't think I was in the right building anyway.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life. And that shit costs money.
I don't know what the camera's doing, but it is just freaking me out sometimes.
You'll die.
Gag!
Rejection syndrome, crippling pain. That just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball
PG?
court.
Oh my god, BK.
Just make sure they never bother me again.
So one's a movie for children and the other one's a garbage, fast food chain.
Oh man, Eliza is so hot.
You're crazy.
Gross. I can go into the sewers. That's gross. Sewers are gross. Question is, how do I get to those guys? Punk. I guess it's sewer time. Hello, hobos. I don't like the fact that the Kale Online? I've never heard of Kale Online before.
Get out of here, Og. You got no business here. Don't come no closer, Slick. Back up.
Oh, I didn't mean to kill him! Oh, he's dead! Oh, that man's dead! He's fucking dead! He's in the electric water! He's fucking dead! No way he's not dead!
Don't get involved in this, asshole. Get out of here. Upload. Where you at?
I ain't got nothing here. Open wide. Not now. It's too late to run.
Good, you landed where I wanted you to. Your friend fucking sank right into the electrified water. No way he's not dead. Yeah, I'm not doing a non-lethal stealth run, but obviously because you fucking bit it in the thing. But I was trying to be like, yeah, I'll deal with this peacefully. I won't kill anybody, and then stuff happened, and now, I mean, I'm trying to kill as little people as possible, but yeah. I can't get in here. It did turn off the breaker box. So that man who was being electrified, no longer being electrified at least. He's still dead because he landed in water face first while it was being electrocuted. Wonder if I can find his body and steal his stuff. Yep, here it is. Gonna fry you a steak. Is that a friendly rib about how I killed a man? It was. It was. You rascal. How do I put guns away?
Leave me alone.
4, 8, 9, 1. Lots of ebooks in here. Can't get in there because my hacking is too low. Dang. I want to get in there. I want to get the stuff. But I can't.
Please. Please don't kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you. I just... Listen, as soon as I can figure out how to put away my gun, I will. Ah! That way's not good. That way's no good. I'm playing on the PlayStation 3. So I don't have those buttons.
I'm trying to remind people that the only way they can get in touch with me is by online interactive streaming.
Too heavy. Okay, so obviously I can't go that way. I need to find these gangsters. I'm trying to find the gangsters. Ah, there we go. I found out how to undo weapon. Hobo. Lots of hobos. So many hobos. You can live in less stinky parts of the... Well, I guess you can't, really. I guess that's the whole point of being a hobo, is that you can't live in less stinky areas of... the city. Can I do this? I want to participate. I don't like it when games let you see breakdancers and then you don't get to dance, even if it's really stupid and like you dance really crappily. Mass Effect ruined it for me. Because Mass Effect had Shepard just do the worst dance. And it was great. It was stupid and bad. You're great at saving the galaxy, but man, you cannot dance worth a shit, and it's choice. Oh, there's one of the dudes. No, it's not actually. What?
Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that...
Okay. Goes this way. Oh my god, were they over here the whole time? They were over here the whole time. It was extremely silly of me. I'm gonna shoot some hoops. Augmented hoops. Oh. Come back, ball. Ball. Okay. Alright. Oh. Had the right idea. Back up onto this. Oh, a little too low. Last time I was a little too high, so hopefully this time I'll get it just right. Okay. Whatever. Fuck it.
You hear what Lazarus been saying? This country's falling apart, man. States are looking to leave the
You
Union.
an ex-banger? You got the look. Maybe you know the Big Ant. He's been busting DRB heads for years.
Get that shit out my face before I shove it up your
Okay.
ass. Oh!
Your friend's just gonna sit there and watch as I do this.
I knew.
That was surprisingly easy. I mean, I guess they were just gangbangers, but man. I just walked up to him and punched them in the face. Job well done.
Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
I did. I did it.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the right thing. But we have to do things by the book, or we'll just have chaos. I'll put you in contact with someone inside Seraph Industries. They may be able to get you neuropozyne for those who need it.
Seriously? You'd really do that? Wow. I never would have expected this from you, Jensen. I really appreciate this. Tell Carell I'm sorry.
Turn to Corella. Yes. Do that thing.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Here, there's the weapon mod, as promised.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing.
No, I have not been home yet.
But you should do it through proper channels.
I don't know where home is.
Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
Laser targeting system. That's neat. Trophy. Cool. Okay, so behind building is where I will find the next thing, the side quest. Over there. I think it's no surprise to anybody that I'm doing all of the side quests before I decide to continue on with the main story. Garbage. Nothing in the garbage. Garbage. Nothing in the garbage. Police. Oh, save. Okay, I will. As soon as it's done loading, I will save. Oh, is it because of this guy you want me to save?
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Haha. And I want a blowjob in a vintage 05 bar GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh, metalhead?
I know you handled critical evidence linked to the case, and I want to know about it.
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And second, even if I did, what makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now, I strongly suggest you take your high-tech, toaster-looking ass out of my way before I handle you.
I do hope the UN takes a concentrated look at...
Are you deaf or just plain stupid? I told you to get the hell out of my way.
Oh, I guess I failed that. I failed it, but I'm gonna try it again. Oh, I need the conversation mod. I chose not to get it. You can blackmail him later. Okay. Cool, Leo.
These offices are off limits to civilians, sir. Don't go in there.
What's up?
Restricted area beyond this point,
Don't
sir.
get me started on
Okay.
that crap.
Okay. I'm going away now. So I need to find a way into there that is not the front entrance. So gotta be something like a vent.
Jensen, I have a message for you from one of your former colleagues, a Detective Alexander.
Jenny? What did she want?
She said she could use some help if you can make your way over to Grand River Road. And might I just add, as wonderful as it is to have you back at the office, I am not your personal dating service.
Damn cops took my license. I'm tempted to break in and take it back.
That's not good. That's no good. Oh, I gotta talk to the desk clerk. Okay. I'm getting there. I see you. I see you. Trash can. Hello, Selnar.
She knows what's what, that's why.
Yeah, hang on just a sec. Shit. Jensen?
Haas, surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity.
If by getting ready for your sequel you mean playing this game for the first time because the sequel's coming out and looks really good, then
what's going on with
yes.
that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Okay, look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position. This isn't fair. Why are you doing this? Putting me between a rock and a hard place again. You want me to sacrifice my job to save your boss's ass? And if I lose my job, my life goes into the toilet. But you don't even care about that, do you?
Hey, you're right, it's not my risk to take. So I'm not going to force you to do anything, and I won't hold it against you. And what happened 2 years ago, I know it's killing you. We should talk about it sometime.
I don't need your help. I'm fully aware what I did back then. The call was made, I took the shot. I killed the kid, and nobody else had to carry it. What kind of sick bastard comes around after 2 years and reopens a wound like that?
Hey, take it easy. Nobody is judging you. It's not why I'm here. Just give me what I want, and I'll be on my way. We won't have to yell at each other anymore.
You never give up, do you? What happened wasn't my fault. You were in command, but when they told you to take the shot, you refused. So they told me. You and I, we were trained to follow orders, Jensen. I couldn't say no. I wasn't strong enough. Adam, please. I need to hear you say it wasn't my fault.
Wayne, it was a bad situation. You didn't do anything wrong.
Adam, Thanks. The door's unlocked. I'll tell the guys to let you through. Now, I need to be alone for a while.
Surprisingly touching.
Bye.
Oh, I'm not too far away from another Praxis date upgrade, so if I can manage to get enough experience points. A couple here and there won't hurt. Oh no. Don't tell me I'm dropping a bunch of frames, or that it's dying. Oh no.
Back up or else!
Access denied.
Son of a bitch!
Easing out, good. Yep. Looks like I dropped a bunch of frames there for a minute, but it's fine. Yeah, yep, it was completely hot. It's a good thing that, that Hitbox does not, ban people for streaming porno games, because, man, I'm surprised that this game is even able to come out with that sort of scene in it. It was... whew!
Access granted.
Hacking into police computers, this won't end badly for me.
Access denied.
Son of a bitch! Huh? Hold it right there!
I keep getting caught. Yep. Oh, cool.
Access granted.
Okay. Alright. What's this? This. Want it? Credit chip. Okay. Pocket secretary. Patriotism! Oh, it's not his.
Access granted.
Alright, let's see if I can get this one without being caught. Okay, nope, I can't because I just got yelled at. Dude, you're playing video games on your phone at fucking work, okay? Don't yell at me. I'm not doing anything wrong here that you know of.
No way linked to Humanity Front. My people have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful.
Access granted.
Okay, I'm not. Okay. I'm done. I'm out of here. Nope, please put that away. Lots of computers in here that I can't do anything with because everybody's watching. Okay.
One cannot help but wonder if millionaire Hugh Darrow, the man whose innovations first propelled documentation.
Is there an elevator around here? Oh. Hello, boys.
Refused our repeated requests for an interview. is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus. A human organization had received permission to gather a protest earlier in the week, but police decided to shut down...
I'm sorry if you can hear the helicopter in the background. I don't know what's going on. Apparently, maybe there's some sort of cop chase. I don't know. Okay, there's floor 2. I can get up this way.
Reporting to you live from
Wait, I can get in here. 2, 4, 1, 9. Yeah. Look, I have permission to be in here. Okay? Okay. And look, I've got enough experience to shove being able to do stuff with people in my brain.
Access granted.
Oh, and I could have just gotten in there this way. Then where's this lead? Oh, it leads to lasers. I don't like the lasers. The lasers are not a good sign. Should not mess with the lasers. And look, there's Pocket Secretary that probably would have told me the passcode. And there's a drawer in here with a 10mm. Good place to leave your gun lying around, sir. Okay, okay. I'm done. I'm not going in there. Put that down now.
Back away, pal. This has nothing to
Oh.
do with you.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah. That's a very important spot that I shouldn't be in. That is completely fair. That's where you keep your guns. I don't think you want anybody just walking away with your guns. This is a logical explanation as to why you would be very hostile towards me. Whoa! That guy has some sort of gun. I want it. What do you want? Please stop looking at me. Oh, I can just get in here. See, look, I'm supposed to be in there. See? Supposed to be. It's my office. My office.
Access granted.
Do I have to code for this? No. So... Hi. How's it going? What? What? Leave me alone, dude.
Access granted.
Suspicious? Who's suspicious of me? I'm perfectly on the level. I'm legit. I'm supposed to be here. You can't prove I'm not supposed to be here. Ugh. Wow! Whoa! And this is level 1.
Access granted.
What's in here? Hi. You don't notice me doing this. You didn't see me. Okay, so now I'm gonna go downstairs. Try and get that guy. Talk to him. Now that I have augments that allow me to talk to people that are particularly difficult. Just another Thursday with Jensen. Crawling around in the vents. Seriously, he does this every Thursday. We don't get it. We think he's just like crazed for the weekend to begin.
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha. And I want a blowjob and a vintage 05
He's a
bar
1
GT
beta
size
and
Boat
2
200.
omega.
Huh? Metalhead?
I know you handled critical evidence linked to the case, and I want to know about it.
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And second,
I don't know what this
even if
means.
I did, what makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now, I strongly suggest you take your high-tech, toaster-looking ass out of my way.
He
before
seems to be
I
mostly
handle
omega though,
you.
and a little beta.
Strong words. You're a real poet. Tell me, is that how you plan to handle the judge when they prosecute you for perjury, possession, and intent to distribute?
What the hell are you babbling about, Chrome Boy?
Funny story. There's this guy, Blaine Lopez.
How do I release pheromones?
Near City Airport. A real scumbag. You know him? Because I have a nice little chat record between him and you. So you want to go to jail? Or you want to tell me what I want to know?
How the hell do you...
Oh, okay, it doesn't matter now that I have the
No,
evidence.
I just did what was asked of me. I didn't have a choice.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning, and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an IntelliCam. They told me
Yeah,
to take
how do I
it
pheromone?
and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Seraph as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
With David Seraph, united in their cause to find a common ground. Should that day ever come to pass, one cannot help but wonder if millionaire
I want out.
Darrow, the man whose
Let me out.
first propelled augmentation technology to the
Okay.
forefront,
Okay. So.
Oh, please. You can't actually believe that purity first and freedom.
Where am I even going? I cannot wait until I learn how to navigate this city a little better.
I never let T-Boss people get into the car.
E-Boss? What the fuck is even up with these gang names?
Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first. Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our IntelliCams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important.
So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you.
It's all right, Adam. I'm sure you did all you could.
She's not dead.
At least now I know my instincts.
I'm 100% sure that she is not dead.
And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
I read the reports. She She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
Alright, so I think that's enough for today. I investigated the case. I did some other stuff. I think that was a good run. So, also I have to leave soon anyway for the niece's birthday party. So I'll see you all later. Bye.